everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And what do I have for you? Well, that's it. Nothing else to see here. This is a package from Peachy Cheap. Remember what I told you about Peachy Cheap? It is a website or whatever that sells the deal of the day. Whatever you get from them is you have one day or until it's gone, whichever happens first. If you're not on it like midnight when they post it up, you may not see it because by the time you wake up in the morning, a lot of times it's already sold out. It's paper crafting type products. And they also have one where it is a cutting die subscription for like $15 a month that I'm wanting to get in on. And also a planner one. So that has planner items. I think that's just the 3 different ones at the moment. So what did I get in my Peachy Cheap deal this time? A package that opened up and dumped glitter all over the inside of my bag. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. I say that a lot, don't I? Because a lot of things are unfortunate. Alright, I got one of my very favorite companies that I sold things that I carried in my store. I had a brick and mortar scrapbook store in Ohio called Scrapbooks to Cherish, 2 being the number 2. If you're watching this and you remember my store, I miss you guys. I miss my store every single day, and I miss all my customers, all my friends. Anyways, Jillibean soup was one of the companies whose products I loved the most and carried almost everything they ever had at the time in my store. Well, they've been bought out by Hampton Art, which I believe also is owned by American Craft. So, Jillibean has sold out. I don't blame Jillibean soup for selling out because, you know, we're on some hard times right now, all of us, with especially small businesses, right? So anyways, what is it? Shaker cards, because you know I love me some shaker cards, and these were clouds, and I love the clouds. I know that sounds weird. When you know you're sick and you know your time is limited, you notice things like the clouds in the sky and how beautiful and puffy and wonderful they are, the white against the blue, or the, you know, the gray if it's, or the sunset or the sunrise, or, you know, you notice every little thing like that. At least I do. So when it was Jillibean, which I love, and shaker cards, which I love, and clouds, which I love, I couldn't resist. So here we are. Cloud shaped shakers. They can also be the ice cream on the top of an ice cream cone, or the fluffy icing top of a cupcake. Those are the different things you can, and probably other things too if you think of it. Here the card has the hole already cut out, so it makes making these cards very simple. And if I have enough battery, maybe we'll even throw one together really quickly. But that's not all, guys. This isn't it. There's also the stuff to fill the shaker with. We have foam balls, jewels in sequins, in traditional mix. I think these were supposed to be Christmas colors. So we have the red bollies, we have clear crystals, and we have green sequins. See? Christmas colors. Those crystals, I love those. Aren't those really pretty in the middle? They could be any time. And all these could be any time, but because they're not strong Christmas colors, but yet. But then we have chunky glitter, and we have the red and the gold and the green. Again, you don't have to use it at Christmas, but definitely Christmassy colors, but you know, anytime really. Looks fall to me at the moment. See? Then you have green and white and like a silver. Is it like all silver, or is it silver and black? No, it's silver. Green, white, and silver. Depending on the mix, though, you know, the combination you do this, it doesn't have to be Christmas, right? You could do Christmassy colors, or you can do a combination of other, you know, mix and match, and just maybe not put the red and the green together. Maybe use green and silver and gold, or I don't know. Just saying. But there's other things to mix it with, like, oh, ooh, this one. Look at that. It's got kind of a yellowy color going on there, sort of a blue, sort of a aqua teal color. Love that one. Oh, little flower ones that are pink and purple and blue. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? And this one was like round ones. Did I get it close enough that you can see? And then you have little stars in all different colors. Look at the stars. I can see that as sprinkles on a cupcake or an ice cream. So, or stars in the sky. Of course, they're not really star colored, but these are itty bitty. There's circles, and there are like hexagons and or octagons maybe, flowers and hearts and music notes all mixed together in like an iridescent. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the different shapes or not, but you just have to trust me, they're in there. Squares and X's and O's type looking things, and that's really cool. And now here are like seashells and flowers and stars in a nice sunny yellow. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that was all. But this green one is leaking everywhere. So I'm going to have to try to clean that up and not waste it and put it in a different baggie. All right, so you know what? I think that I might, well, let's open this up before I pause you, because I don't want my battery to go dead, but I'd like to throw together a really quick card. I need to go find some paper. But let me go ahead and get one of these clouds out. Looks to be 6 of them. And like I said, you can make it into a cupcake or an ice cream cone or a cloud, whatever. Probably you could make it into other things too. My imagination's probably a little limited compared to yours, because I'm tired and I'm not thinking real strong on the different possibilities, but I bet you there's other ones you guys could come up with. Trying to get one of these out so I can show you how you do it, and then I will do it and just bring you back and show you one finished. Or I could even show you one I've already got done, a different one from Tonic Studio. But I think I'd rather just make one of these. Then I get the fun of doing it. And you, hopefully, get the fun of seeing it. It also has the envelopes, by the way. But okay, so the aperture is already there, right? I have it upside. Okay. So this has got double-sided tape there. You unstick the backing from that, and you put it in the there. Let me see something. And you put your paper like on the other side of it, whatever pattern paper or something that you want. But say I decided I wanted it to be white for a cloud. Now this is my envelope, but I wanted to show you. So you stick it through there, and it's got it's this side, the flat side, that has the backing. So you can put it on your paper, whether it's white for a cloud, and this is patterned, or vice versa, but however you want to do it. But that keeps your shaker stuff from falling out. So obviously you want to fill it. So put it down this way, put your little plastic thing, it's like a little cup, and put your whatever sequins or glitter or whatever you want in there. You can even use real, I have used real sprinkles for like cupcakes or whatever. And this one, it's got sequins and stuff, but it also has actual, I don't know how well you can see them, but there's actual sprinkles in there, along with all the glitter and stuff. So anyways, I made that from a Tonic Studio kit, but, sorry, I didn't mean to turn my back on you. So you can do that as well. So you can use just about anything in here. You can use, I've used little tiny buttons. I've used all kinds of different things inside of these. They're a nice thickness, so, you know, things can shake around in there. Another good thing about that is that if something gets flipped backwards, because it's deep enough, usually, as long as your item isn't too big, it can flip back over. So, I'm going to put one together. And, oh, a tip for you. If you take a dryer sheet and you wipe in here a little bit, it will help with the static cling. It's real quick and easy. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to make it. I'm going to quit babbling. I'm going to show it to you at the end. I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished up the card, and actually it's not completely finished, but I wanted to show you what I did. Here, let me get up here closer. I should have filled the cloud with more stuff. There's quite a bit in there, and it looked like more, so I got it inside of there. I wish I would have filled it up just a little, about that much again. So I took and cut around the cloud and colored a rainbow around there with colored pencils. And then I used the part that I cut out of the I cut out around this for the center of the rainbow to go around here, right? And I used it here, put glue and glitter on there, made another one out of pattern paper. This one is just watercolor paper that has like a pattern drawn on it in silver. It says happy birthday. This has got some clouds on that. This paper's from Tonic Studios. What I did not do, and so is this, you know, the papers here were from Tonic Studios. What I did not do was cover the back of this, where I made, inside of here, I have specialty paper in a, where'd it go? In this glitter specialty paper. And because specialty paper is expensive, I didn't want to waste it, so I only cut this enough to back this, and now I will cover the inside of this with a paper, either a white piece or maybe even a patterned piece to cover this. But I just wanted to show you that is holding all the guts to all the sequins and stuff inside of there. But I didn't want to waste this, so I only used the smallest piece I could, and I will cover it with something, like I said, some patterned piece or even a solid white. Doesn't really matter because it's the inside of the card. This is a birthday card for my son, who will be 25 on the 21st, and hence the rainbow there. And I just thought it looked cute, and so, yeah, there we go. I don't have anything written inside. I will write some kind of cheesy sentiment in there for him later. But I just wanted you to see how that turned out, that Jillibean soup shaker card. As I said, I wish I would have used more. I used some of this sequin mix here, and some of, where is it? There's a big pile here where I was working. Some of this one, and I used some of the flower ones, and I used some of the little star ones, and some of the little clear ones, and then I used iridescent glitter, and I used a chunky silver glitter, which I think is from, no, I was thinking it was Tonic, but it isn't. And I used some of these from Michael's. It's called Sprinkles. Looks like sprinkles that you would put on food, but they're plastic. So yeah, I had fun with that. Oh, I used my colored pencils from Scribble and Dabble. And what else did I use? Silver ink pen. You know, gel pen. I think that's about it. Glue. I popped this glittery cloud up. The rest of it is all flat, you know, to give it just a little dimension. So that was fun. I enjoyed it. I do enjoy making shaker cards. Wish you could see it a bit and tip it up a bit, and hopefully you can see those sprinkles in there a little better. So I was trying to get this down where you could see all the sprinkles and stuff. So, of course, I'm casting a shadow on it, but all right. So there you go. There's all the bits and bobs in there. So hopefully it gives you a little better idea. But see, I should have filled it fuller, more full. Maybe almost halfway up the cloud or so. I think it would have been a little better, but... So anyways, there it is. Birthday card for John. And let me know what you think. What do you think of my shaker card kit here and all the... Anyhow, let me know what you think of my Jillibean soup shaker card stuff. I mean, this one, this time, mostly what came in it was the shaker elements to go inside. And there was quite a lot this time. Really nice for future shakers, and for, you know, there's more of them under here. And for shakers that I already have the apertures and the domes for. So I can do a lot with what I've got here. I mean, I'm still not done digging it out from under here. A couple more packs. I mean, there's just a lot here. So I think for the price, I think it might have been right about $9.99 if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to get it where you can actually see how much. That one really has a hole in it. It is going everywhere. All right, there's these three here, and then these four here, if I didn't miss anything. Plus, you know, the shakers to make 6 cards. What do you think? I think for the price, it's a really good deal. Peachy Cheap usually is. And you can never go wrong when you have something Jillibean soup. So, but anyways, tell me what you think of the card. I think it turned out cute. Considering that it's for Jonathan, I think it's spot on. But, you know, I know John better than you do, so maybe you won't think so. You're like, 25-year-old guy? Yes, it's perfect. Having an asthma attack. Anyways, if you will, please give me a big old thumbs up. That really helps my channel. And as I said, let me know in the comments what you're thinking. And have you used Peachy Cheap? Have you bought anything through them before? Have you heard of them before? If not, I encourage you to check them out. Excuse me. They will send you an email every day letting you know what they have available for that day. I was looking for my inhaler. It seems to not be here. Anyways, give me that thumbs up and the comment, and please subscribe to my channel and share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. Sorry if I seem very distracted, but I have glitter about to go off the table onto the floor, big chunky green glitter, and I don't want to waste it. I gotta find me a Ziploc. I know I had one. Does it have a hole in it? Thank you for watching and listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute in another video. Bye, guys. I've made a mess. Glitter everywhere.